guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with a makeup basket. The last basket we filmed was my makeup favorites in honor of my birthday, so we've had these for a couple of weeks. We also started a project pan. So in this video, I'm going to give you a project pan update, and then we're going to pick products to use for the upcoming week. So if that sounds like something you'd like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. All right, y'all. How you doing? How's life? What makeup you wearing? Are you wearing makeup? Are you doing your makeup? Like, what's happening? What's happening? I have a couple of updates for you guys. One being a project pan update, so we will start there. One product I have already finished, and that is the Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. This one was in Fair 00. You can see there's nothing left. That's the stopper right there. So there is nothing left. I used it for the last time today. I really love this product. I enjoyed using it, but I am so excited that we finished it up. I looked through my collection to see if there was another primer that I wanted to maybe roll in place of this, and I don't have a primer that I want to pan, but I do have a lip balm. So we're gonna roll in the e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm. This one is in Mighty Mint. I've had this one for a little while now, and it's maybe less than half left in it. So I'm just going to use this until it's done, and then we'll roll something else in. One way that I like to use this product is right before I do my makeup. I will put this on. It's nice and thick. And then when I'm done with my makeup, I'll just apply like whatever lip product I'm wearing right after. So we rolled that one in. Next product, I probably should have been done with this by now, but if you saw my last video, my Walmart haul, I bought a couple other foundations, so I've been playing. So I've been neglecting this one a little bit, but this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in 202. I have this foundation on today. If I use this consistently, I definitely could finish it in the next week or so. But I got these other like products that I hauled last week, so they've been taking my attention away. So I probably just need to put these in my collection, focus on this, and then pull those back out. But we're not quite there yet. Okay, then concealer, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. Looks like this. We are using it every day, and we've made some progress on it. We'll just keep using her up. I have not used at all the Milani Supercharged Brightener. I don't even think I've used it once. So I don't know how this is going to go over here, but we'll just keep trying. And then I've also been using the e.l.f. Flawless Brightener Concealer as well. So I'll put down the Maybelline concealer, which I did this today, and then I'll put the brightener over it, and then I'll blend it all in, and that's been a nice combo. And I can't tell how much product's in here, so that'll be a surprise. One day I'll click it and there'll be nothing left. So last product is this number 7 powder. This one is the Lift Illuminate Translucent Powder in Light, and y'all, we are making some progress. The pan has gotten bigger since I showed you guys this, and I used it today. I really like this product. I'm really enjoying using it. It does a good job of setting both my under eyes and my full face. So we are definitely making progress on these products, which feels good. So with the exception of rolling in that e.l.f. product, we're going to leave it as it is and keep working through it. Okay, I said I had a couple updates. Project Pan was one of them. Second one, there will not be a video next Friday because next week is Thanksgiving. So I'll be with family for most of the week. So I just won't have time to film it and edit it and upload it. But I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving, or whatever you're doing, Friendsgiving, you know, whatever it looks like for you. I hope that you're able to enjoy loved ones, eat some good food, whatever that looks like. We'll do traditional Thanksgiving, but I know my friend is going to a Friendsgiving and they're doing ramen, which is really fun. So no video next week, but we'll be back the week after that. The final update that I have for you guys is kind of major, and I didn't want to put this in the title of the video because I wanted it to be like people who actually watch my channel receiving this information first, opposed to like it's in the title, so then I draw in like other people. But I shared in a vlog maybe a month or so ago. It was one where I was shopping at Target and was talking about my trip to Florida coming up. And I shared in that video that I was on a fertility journey. I was doing hormone treatment because I cannot naturally get pregnant, but with the assistance of those hormones, I was seeing if it would work. And I am happy to announce that it did work. I am pregnant with twins. Yeah, there are 2 babies in my stomach. I am 9 weeks as I film this, so I just have a few weeks left in my first trimester, and it's been rough. I mean, it hasn't been awful, but like, you know, nausea, extreme exhaustion, especially this week, which from my reading, week 9 is typically the peak of those symptoms, but I know with twins it could go longer. So we'll just kind of see. I am already bumping like 9 weeks and I already have a bump, but we are so excited. We knew that a mix of why I can't, like my hormone issues, why I can't have babies, mixed with the medication, there was a really high chance of twins. The doctor shared that with us in our consult before we started medication. So we knew this was a possibility. And then I'm pretty sure my doctor said it like every appointment, like just a reminder, like there's a really high chance of twins here. And we still decided to move forward with that chance because I would have to do this treatment every time I wanted to get pregnant, and there's always going to be a chance for multiples, twins, hopefully not more than twins, but we don't gamble, okay? We live on a budget life and a small house. We're not gambling, all right? So even if we had gotten 1 kid here, we could have done it one more time thinking we'll get 1 kid again and got 2, 1 to 3 kids in a blink of an eye. Like, we're not doing that, plus the cost of the treatment. So I knew, and Jared was at peace with it, like this was the only time I wanted to be pregnant if it worked. And if it didn't work, I did not want to pursue any more treatment. So it worked, I'm pregnant, and Jared wanted twins from the get-go, especially knowing that I only wanted to be pregnant 1 time. He was like, then 2, let's go for 2. So he got his wish. I'm not opposed to it. I think it's going to be very overwhelming in the beginning. Short term, I think it's going to be a lot on us. But long term, I think it's going to be better for them that they have a play partner, they have a sibling, all of that, and they'll have like a special bond with being twins. So we're real excited, nervous, very nervous, but mostly excited. We're going to stay in our house. Our house is a smaller house, but it is so affordable. It is so affordable. It allows us to live below our means so that we can take on the expense of twins. So we're just going to kind of rearrange rooms and declutter and just keep it moving as we go. I don't know how much of it I will share on YouTube. I definitely do not want to share the babies, like when they're born. I don't want to show them. But I am open-ish to talking about it. When you talk about motherhood on a platform, people have opinions, and they're often not nice. I personally haven't felt it, but I've seen it happen on other people's platforms who talk about motherhood, and that scares me. It truly scares me, and I don't know that I want to open myself up to that. But I am open to showing like us rearranging the rooms, us buying the cribs. Like, I'm open to talking about that stuff, but I don't think I want to go like too deep into it on the internet. And then the other thing that I was going to share, Vlogmas. You guys asked if I'm doing Vlogmas this year. I really want to. This would be year 5, which is a big deal. I plan to. I just worry about my energy because my my body is not reliable right now in terms of energy. So like this week, for example, I've been coming home and sleeping, like basically like sleeping from the time I get off work until like the next morning. I'll get up to do a couple things, but I just don't have much energy. So I'm gonna try and we'll just see what happens with it and go from there. But I wanted to make sure I shared that with you guys because we're really excited. I've shared it on my Instagram stories, but I haven't shared it, like there's not like an Instagram post about it. There's nothing like just out there about it. Obviously, I'm open to it being out there. I just, again, it's nerve-wracking when you put your information like that, like on a static page and it's like, hey, baby. People come with opinions and that's might be a lot for me right now. So I don't know. I don't know how we'll navigate it, but I want to make sure you guys know because I know that you guys were really encouraging on that video. So, all right, now let's jump into the makeup. I have my light, my vanity light on. And it makes it like kind of yellow, but it also is a nice bright like scene for you guys. So I'm just kind of torn about it. So if we had gotten one baby in our pregnancy, we were going to turn this room into a nursery. And it would have been a nursery until they needed a bed that was too big for this room. So since there's two cribs are not going to fit in here. So we're just going to go ahead and make a bedroom. We'll go ahead and set up the bedroom now for them. Well, not like now, but you know what I mean. So this will be my beauty room. I think the idea that I have right now is when they are old enough, maybe making this like a playroom for them. I don't know. We have thought about converting it into a half bath too. So I don't know. For now, it will stay a beauty room, but that's kind of like we were thinking like different things we could do with this space. This could also be a walk-in pantry too, but I just don't know how helpful that is for us personally. But yeah, we've been thinking about different things to do with this room, but I think it's going to stay a beauty room for a little bit longer. Alright, so I did pick my makeup favorites, and I won't talk too much about it because I did a whole video on them, but I'm going to leave a few things out, so we'll talk about those products. I'm going to leave out my Huda Beauty. This is the Cupcake Setting Powder. I'm going to leave out my MAC Glow Play blushes. This one is in So Natural. This one is in Cheer Up. We are going to put back the Glowish by Huda Beauty. This one is in Too Fair Light. Fair Light. I used this as a setting powder today. Really enjoy it. I had also pulled out like my Revlon Skin Lights, my Milani Baked Blush in Dulce Pink, the Nudes of New York. I had pulled these out because last week doing that Walmart Get Ready With Me, and then the City Bronzer. So we'll go ahead and put all of these back. Just set them to the side over here. I really need to like straighten up this area, but like, do I do the dishes? Do I do the laundry? Like, Jared's being so helpful, but as I've told him for years, and he's so helpful now, it's too much for one person. Maintaining a home is too much for one person. You gotta help. If you live with someone, you guys gotta help each other out. You cannot put this all on one person. It is too much. So he's doing the dishes, he's doing the cooking, he's doing the laundry, he's taking care of me. Look, he's gonna vacuum on top of that, he's gonna clean the toilet. Like, that's too much. So I've been trying to get up and do something for like 10 minutes and then go rest for an hour or something like that, just so it's like chipping away at it, but also making sure I get enough rest, because I just simply don't have the energy to not rest. Like, it's just like not a choice. But we're gonna put back the e.l.f. primers. We hauled these last week. So, well, actually, I need to pull another primer, so I might end up pulling one of those back out. We'll keep out the e.l.f. setting sprays. I'm gonna sit them back here. We'll also keep out the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. We'll go ahead and put back the two foundations just because I want to focus on the Pro Glow. Alright, I'm going to keep in the It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi. This is my favorite blush for this kind of time of year, and this is what I have on my face. I also have the MAC Double Gleam on as my highlight, but we're going to put this back along with Soft and Gentle. Really enjoy both of those. We'll go ahead and put away Cookie Highlight by Benefit. Really enjoy that. Always and Forever. Really dug into these two palettes, the Modern Renaissance and the Lorac Pro 3. This is what I have on today, and I just did kind of like a matte eye look, but we're going to put those back. I did enjoy using my Too Faced Natural Face. Got lots of use out of that. And I got a ton of use out of the Too Faced Sweet Tea. You can see there's like starting to be a little bit of a dip in there. So enjoyed that a lot. And so I'm putting all that away. The last product that I want to leave out is my Urban Decay Singles. And I just feel like this is probably the one product I didn't get a ton of use out of, so I want to keep going. But I did hit pan on my favorite one, Solstice, which is super exciting. But we're going to go ahead and keep this in. And then we will pull products for the upcoming couple weeks. I don't really know a timeline, but let's do it. This is my highlight and bronzer drawer. Couple things I want to pull. Let's go in with this NYX Born to Glow highlight palette. I haven't pulled this in a while, and it is one of my favorites, especially this lighter color at the top. So, ooh, yes, okay, yeah, I'm really excited about that. I do want to go ahead and pull a single, so let's pull this Jaclyn highlighter. This one is in Iced. Haven't used this one in quite some time, and it is so pretty. Yeah, I like it. It's like a frosted highlighter, kind of a baked product. It's just really nice. Alright, as far as bronzer goes, I wonder if there's something in here that I haven't used super recently. I mean, I'm sure there is. Oh, the butter bronzer. I haven't really used this at all. This is just the bronzer, because, you know, they have so many different kinds. Let's use this guy. It's been so freaking long. Yeah, okay. I was actually thinking about that the other day. Everything else in here, I feel like I've rotated through it fairly recently, but I know that butter one we haven't talked to it in a while. Blushes! I love that I have a full drawer of just blushes. Like, this brings me so much joy. Let's use something we haven't used in a while, which is this Morphe blush palette. This was given to me by Julie. This is 8C Cool Pro. And yeah, just a lot of different tones. Some of them scare me, like that Queen color that looks red. Drama next to it and Ego also scare me. But maybe I'll try them. Maybe I'll be surprised. But let's pull this, see how it goes. I know some of the lighter colors are nice, but yeah, those darker ones are scary to me. I love these LA Girl blushes, the Just Blushing. And this particular one is in Just Playful. This is such a beautiful, matte, neutral color. You really can't go wrong with it year round. Year round. It is so nice. So let's just stick to the one palette, the one single, so that I can really make sure I'm using them both. Okay, this has primers, foundations, powders, and face palettes. So what primer do I want to use? Let's do the e.l.f. Power Grip. I think this will be nice, but I also want to do a glowy one so that I can maybe do them together or alternate. And let's go with the Lumi Glotion. This particular one is in 903 medium. Just beautiful as a primer. Under your foundation, it just glows right through the foundation, which is really cool. So we'll pick those two primer options. I'm going to skip on foundation and I'm going to skip on concealer and powder because I have those that I am panning. And I think I'll also skip on powder, face powders, palettes because I pulled some other palettes. So I think it will, no, let's pull this. Haven't pulled this in so long. This is Charlotte Tilbury, the Film Star Bronze and Glow. Oh my gosh. I'm sure it still has like a level of being popular, but there was a day where this is what every single human had on YouTube or wanted because it's so expensive. So let's pull this. So we'll have lots and lots of face options for the next couple of weeks. Okay, this is my eyeshadow drawer. There's palettes, there's singles, there's all types of things in here. And I think I want to pull another Lorac palette because I really enjoyed using the 3 last time. And this one is the 2. Do I want that one or this one is the 4? Actually, let me go with the 4. That looks more fall, Thanksgiving, leading into Christmas. Yeah, that looks good. We'll pull this for sure. These guys back together. I feel like I want more. I feel like I want more. Let's go with the Tarte Frosé Chrome Paint. I think this might be a nice color. It's like kind of a pink color. This might be good with that palette. I haven't worn this in so long, so we'll see how the quality is of it too. But these are good. They're good. Mine might be expired. We'll find out, but they are a good product. All right. Let's see what else. I feel like I want just like one more thing maybe. I don't know about, all right, hold on. I guess I was just not wanting to put everything back. Ooh, here we go. Let's pull this Persona Identity 2 palette. I still haven't used this yet. It's so pretty. It's kind of like neutral with some jewel tone colors in it. That green, that gold, some of those more neutral tones. I remember when the Identity 1 by Persona was out, and that thing was hyped. I never got it, but it was really loved. So we'll see how this is. Don't think I've heard anyone talk about that particular palette, but all right. I think, you know what, these L'Oreal, this particular one is so old, the Infallible Amber Rush, but I think Amazon, you can still buy these like new. I don't know. Walmart and Amazon are like, in my opinion, the best place to buy your affordable drugstore makeup. I don't think anyone else can compete with the prices that they can provide. All right, I think that's it. We're good. Okay, the setup isn't super aesthetic, but it is definitely really usable. So primer, foundations, concealers. Here's the Lumi. Then we have setting powder, some of the blushes. My brushes are here, and then the other products are just kind of lined up along here, so super easy to grab and use what I need. And then over here we have a mirror, and then we have some lip products as well, and then brushes that still need to be cleaned. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here, watching this video. Let me know what products you're loving, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!